Now we're going to get into radio frequency. This is the fun stuff. This is why you guys are here. I'm going to do this one time for you all. But just know, if you need to do it again, just ask me. This is the science behind radio frequency and why it works. And just understand that this is a blanket statement that holds true for any of the devices that are radio frequency. So when we talk about quantum or body type or face type, like this holds true for all of that. But we're just going to do it here, and then we'll move on for the rest of the day unless you need it again. So what happens as we age with skin? We get dermal elastosis, thinning of the dermis because of elemental damage, right? And our goal, your goal as a provider, is to repair that. There's a lot of different ways to repair that. We've been through all kinds of them in the last 10 to 15 years, using ultrasound, using lasers, using fill in the blank, and right now we're using bipolar radio frequency. So how does that mechanism work? Well, bipolar radio frequency is basically an electrical current going from a positive pole to a negative pole. That current causes oscillation in the molecules of the tissue. They're kind of, jiggling around because of that electrical current. And that jiggling creates kinetic energy because it's friction. When one molecule is rubbing up against the other molecule, it creates friction, which creates kinetic energy, which is ultimately thermal energy. And then that heat causes a controlled damage to the tissue that subsequently has to be repaired. It also causes your fibroblasts to do what they do best, and that happens internally. We can go near 70 degrees Celsius safely in these devices. So about 68 internally, about 38 externally, so on the surface of the skin. That is your light switch. So somewhere around 38, 68. Depending on what study you're looking at. Some say 35, but just in that neighborhood, we cause a fibroblast to perk up and say, hey, I got to do my job. Their job is to lay down new collagen, repair damaged collagen.